Superintendent James Howard.
National Heroes Day is a time when we reflect on those in our community who have established standards of excellence and created opportunities for everyone to enjoy a better Bermuda. They would have contributed to the quality of life and destiny of our island home. I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the Bermuda Heroes Weekend Committee under the leadership of Sukdeo. His vision to create a first-class cultural event is a testament to his love and belief in Bermuda. The Bermuda Heroes Weekend celebration has become iconic, and by all accounts, this year's event will be bigger and better than the inaugural year. The purpose of this press conference is more about safety and less about how we intend to police this weekend holiday. This year, there are 4 major events and approximately 20 associated events. The Bermuda Police Service is encouraging everyone to come out and enjoy the weekend celebrations, but in celebrating, we are asking for people to be responsible. I would like to advise our community that the Bermuda Police Service will be enhancing our presence on the roads over the holiday period. There are 2 intents for this. The first is to discourage those members of our community that might seek to disrupt our holiday with acts of anti-social behavior or criminality. The second is to continue applying the objectives of our road safety strategy, which includes reducing road traffic collisions in all areas, from damage only to injury to fatalities, by combating antisocial road use and reducing incidents of impaired driving. There will be emphasis on road safety and associated offenses. We will be targeting specific offenses that cause the greatest risk to road safety. This intent is to influence driver behavior, making the road safe for all of us as we plan to travel to many of the events. I am aware that a few of these events will take place in the early hours of the morning. I am asking for road users to factor in fatigue as a possible contributing factor in traffic collisions and fatalities, similar to driving under the influence of drugs and/or alcohol. As many of us are aware, locals and our visitors alike take to our beaches and the water as a form of relaxation and fun. There is always a major increase in water activities, which include the use of jet skis, privately owned vessels, and chartered cruises. I would like to remind the boating community to make certain that their vessels are registered, that a current 2017 decal is prominently displayed on the starboard side of the vessel, that all required safety equipment is on board, and that they are carrying enough fuel for the intended journey. It is also wise that a float plan is filed if they intend to go offshore. Additionally, speed is an issue not only in marine collisions, but in the general nuisance factor that is experienced by boaters at anchor near the shoreline. The boating community is reminded of the need to exercise care and caution around other vessels and to be on the lookout for swimmers. In partnership with the Bermuda Reserve Police, there will be an enhanced presence on our water. As a reminder to all of us, I would like to share a few safety tips as we are responsible to keep ourselves safe. Ensure your homes are secured when leaving to attend any of the events. Ensure a family member or friend is aware of where you are at all times. Use a buddy system. At major events, be sure to note the entrances, the exits, the bathrooms, and most importantly, the first responder command centers. Establish a designated driver when attending events. And have an ICE. In case of emergency, contact available. Someone who can be notified in the event there is an emergency. My final message is to encourage everyone to come out and enjoy the weekend celebrations, but be responsible. Help us to avoid any road traffic collisions, injuries, or fatalities by not drinking and driving, by not speeding, and by being aware of other road users. I would also like to add, if you see something that's suspicious, and it just doesn't feel right, say something and we will respond. On behalf of the Commissioner of Police, I wish the entire community a safe and enjoyable holiday, and I'm looking forward to seeing many of you at some of the events.
At this time, we have Ms. Erica Rance Mill, the Road Safety Council.
Thank you, Superintendent Howard. Good day, Bermuda. June 2016. 6 months in, 5 road fatalities, multiple serious collisions weekly. I am sure that not one person leaves home expecting a ride in an ambulance. Bermuda seems to suffer from the "it will never happen to me" syndrome. Despite the statistics, people continue to drink and drive, talk on cell phones while riding and driving, overtake like they and those around them are invincible, and speed like they have wings. Take 5 seconds before turning on the ignition to truly focus on the task at hand. Consciously decide that you want to reach your destination alive and unharmed. Please, fasten those helmets properly. Put cell phones out of reach. Decide not to speed or overtake. As you enjoy the festivities of Bermuda Heroes Weekend, ensure that you have a safe and sober ride home. We would like to thank the organizers of these events for being proactive and arranging and discussing safe options for travel to and from the events. National Heroes Day is a day to celebrate those named and unnamed that have contributed to who we are as Bermudians. Please do your part to ensure it remains a celebration and not a visit to the emergency department. Think about your life and the family and friends. Choose to be a safe road user so that you can live to make a meaningful contribution. Road safety is everyone's responsibility. Be smart, do your part. And on behalf of the Road Safety Council, we wish you and yours an enjoyable holiday weekend. Thank you.
Now, Mrs. Santucci, CADA.
Good morning, Anthony Santucci from CADA. Good morning, I'm pleased to be here today on behalf of CADA, encouraging responsible alcohol behavior. In the last 6 years, 63 people have died on Bermuda's roads. We know that 75% of all road fatalities have alcohol and drugs involved. Against this backdrop of sobering statistics, I am here to remind the public that if they plan to consume alcohol over the holiday weekend, to A, B, C, G. Take always bus, cab, or designated driver. Take the bus. Buses will be operating on the Sunday schedule. Or put the number of a cab driver you know into your cell phone, and when you're ready to go home, call them. Or arrange for someone in your party who is not drinking to be the designated driver. Remember, always bus, cab, or designated driver, and of course we also now have the option of hitch. Let Us Drive will be available this weekend. So far since its inception, this service has taken home 14,414 individuals. Thanks to the program sponsors, Bacardi, Goslings, Boris Leprin, and the Corporation of Hamilton. CADA would also like to remind parents and other responsible adults that it is not okay to give children and young people under the age of 18 alcohol. The adolescent brain is not fully developed, and underage drinking is known to significantly affect the brain and increase the risk of young people becoming addicted to alcohol. Those who begin consuming alcohol before the age of 15 are 4 times more likely to become addicted to alcohol and drugs, i.e. alcoholism. In the 2015 National School Survey, 52.6% or 1,587 of middle and senior school students say they had tried alcohol. Of them, 55.1% or 935 are female versus males of 689. Respondents to those surveys said that 90% of our children say they get alcohol from friends, families, and the store. Simply put, if you're walking down the street and you see 2 kids walking, one of them has already tried alcohol. Again, CADA is calling for the establishment of an Alcohol Bureau of Control, social hosting legislation to protect our young children, and non-selective sobriety checkpoints. On behalf of CADA's boards and volunteers, we wish everyone a safe Heroes Weekend.
At this time, Mr. James Sukdeo, representing Bermuda Heroes Weekend.
Good afternoon, everyone. I want to thank you for inviting us to the press conference and being able to address Bermuda for the upcoming Bermuda Heroes Weekend holiday that we're right in front of. We're excited to be able to provide quality events. We have a number of visitors that are able to make the trip and fly in for us. We're looking at over 500 folks flying in, confirmed visitors. So we're looking forward to providing quality entertainment for both those visitors and locals alike. We're asking everyone to be safe over the holiday season. Stay tuned to our website. We also have a BHW smartphone app which you can download. And we'll put information out there. We are expecting some inclement weather. The events won't be canceled, but the plans might be adjusted slightly. So stay tuned for more information for that. And please, everyone, have safe, enjoy the holiday, but most importantly, be safe. Thank you.